I've already did my brows, prime my face. I just used Milk of Magnesia. So now I'm gonna go in and prime my eyes some more with the concealer. And the concealer that I'm using is the Conceal It by LA Colors. I'm not sure which one I like the best. I found this one at my local Family Dollar. These are a little bit cheaper than these, but they're also made by LA Color. But the consistency with these are a little looser. They're not as thick as these. And I noticed that they don't have as many colors as the actual Pro Concealer. But they work just as well. But if you want something that blends out a little bit easier, then this would be definitely a good product to try. Like I said, I found it at my local Family Dollar for about $2.50 versus these, which is $3.99. So you do save a little bit more money, but the consistency isn't as thick. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit more to my lid, and I'm going to use the concealer as my base. So let's see. And I'm just gonna spread it out over my lid. And I also like to just take my fingers after I apply it and just to blend it out a little bit more, just to warm it up. So now I'm going in with my pressed powder, also by LA Colors. And I'm just gonna put that right on my lid. And this is just gonna help with the creasing. And I'm just gonna blend that all over my lid. And you don't want to use a lot, just a little, just so it will help prevent creasing. And I'm sorry if I'm looking away. I'm looking at a mirror, so I hope you all can see. I'm just blending that all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with this reddish color right here with my BH Cosmetic eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna place that in my crease area, and I'm just applying it in windshield wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so I went ahead and applied the color to both eyes. So now I'm going to go in with a liquid eyeliner. It's by Nicka K, and it is in a color called Lilac Green, which is a kind of lavender color, but on the camera it looks gray, but it has like a purple undertone. And I'm going to pretty much use this as my base for the glitter. And it has like a applicator brush, so pretty much going to just take it and then carve out where I want the glitter to be. So it's kind of like doing a cut crease, and I just take it and apply it where I want it to be. Now I'm going in with my glitter, and it's also by this is actually by Ruby Kisses, and it's in the color called Platinum, which is basically silver. It's so pretty. I was gonna use my glitter gel, my glitter primer, but being that I decided to go with a liquid eyeshadow, I decided not to do it because the eyeliner is still wet. I mean, the eyeshadow is still wet, so it wouldn't make sense to apply the base on top of the eyeshadow. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to take the glitter, put some on the back of my hand, and then just take my brush, my flat eyeshadow brush, and then just place it on top of the shadow. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's already starting to give it a nice little shimmer. So I'm really going to have to pack this glitter on here because it is super thin. So I'm really going to have to pack it on here. And it will also help if you wet your brush. I didn't do that, but it'll help with picking up the glitter. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to continue to place the glitter right on top of the liquid eyeshadow. I have the shadows on, and I'm just going in. I'm sorry, I have the glitter on, and I'm just going in and cleaning it up a little bit. So right now it still looks a little crazy. That's okay. I'm gonna clean it up. And I'm just taking my makeup wipe and just getting rid of the excess glitter. So next I'm gonna go in with my liner and then pop on some lashes. But as you can see, I got the glitter on. So I did have to wet my brush and then just pack it on. And that liquid eyeshadow really worked well for a good base because the glitter just laid right on top of it. So I think what I'm going to do, I see some little spaces right here, so I'm just going to fill that in. And I'm going to go back in and blend out this area a little bit. I'm actually going to use a darker color this time. I'm going to use this dark brown from my Revlon Color Stay palette. It is the Just Nude. And just take that and just blend that out a little bit. I'm gonna go in and put on my foundation. And the foundation that I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me, and it's in the color 360, which is the mocha. I'm just gonna take it and just apply it all over. Okay, so I have my powder on and I'm baking. And so now I'm gonna go in with my my powder from Ruby Kisses, and it's in the color Ebony. And I'm just gonna carve out my cheekbone. Normally I will go in with a liquid concealer, but I'm gonna keep it a little simple since my eye is gonna be a little dramatic. I'm not gonna do a lot of contouring. I do want my cheekbones to stand out a little bit. And I'm just gonna take some and put it in my forehead areas as well. I'm just gonna go like right across my forehead. Since I have such a basically a buzz cut, I want to make that forehead look a little small. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some around the perimeter of my forehead as well. So I'm going to add this pinkish color to my waterline. And I'm just gonna smudge it out. I'm not gonna add a lot, just to give it a little color. And smudge it out a little bit. I added some black liner earlier, but I decided to just give it a little bit more color. I think it looks really neat when you add some color to the waterline, especially with a really bold eye. So now I'm gonna put on my lashes. I already put one on my right eye, so now I'm going to put it on my left eye. So now I'm going to go in with some highlight and blush. So I like to apply my highlight first. I just think that it makes the blush pop even more. So I'm just going to go in apply that in my cheek area. And I'm going to put some like Cupid's bow, a little on my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Blend that out. Actually, I'm blending out my contour. It's a little harsh. Now I'm gonna go in with my the highlight that I've used is actually the bronzer by Black Radiance in a color called Beautiful. So now I'm going in with my quad brush, my quad blush by Nicka K New York, and I'm gonna use this really peachy color right here, and just put that right in my cheek area. And she's gonna use my fluffy brush, blend that out. And to me, it just makes that highlight really pop out even more. Gives it a nice shimmer. So for my lips, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick, and I have the quad pack, and the color I think that I'm going to use is the Archer, that pinkish color right there. Well, actually it's more like a purple lavender color. I think that would go good with this eye look. So let's see. And I got the quad pack from my local TJ Maxx. And this is the lipstick. It's very pretty. But I'm going to actually put a liner on with it. And the liner that I want to use is my liner that I got from my local beauty supply store. And the color, it rubbed off the name of it, but as you can see, it's like a lavender color as well. And it's actually in a color called Pink Rose. There we go. And I'm just gonna outline my lips. Oh, this is such a pretty color. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh, this color is so pretty. Okay, so now it's time for the lipstick. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh, this color is so gorgeous. It's not really picking up on camera like it is like in real life, because this is like, ugh, this is so gorgeous. And it's a matte lipstick, so I love matte lipsticks.